Hello folks, hope you're all doing well. I'm on a real Cyberpunk kick at the moment. Just loving it. I had a few weeks where I wasn't playing a lot, you know? I was playing other things. But for some reason, recently, I've been right on this. Weirdly, it's 8:30 right now. Yeah, near enough. So as I said, we are going full Borg V. Eventually. Eventually. Not quite yet.
Look. Hey, look. See that?
Come here, mate. It's Nibbles.
Well, there it is.
Well, we got a cat. I love the fact that they added a cat, but I really do wish that they, how do I put this? That he could go into different apartments that you can buy. You know? Pan Am's place is quite far away. Spellbound? What do you guys think? Canon V is? You think Corpo? Or do you think Nomad? I always used to think Nomad back in the day because it makes more sense to be a fish out of water coming to the city. But then, when I played Corpo, I was like, oh my god, no, this is literally how it is. You know? Fits too well. Oh, well, that was Brilliant, thank you. Arsehole. Arsehole. Arsehole of a fucking driver. Don't get me wrong, I know I'm the player, right? You know, you need special treatment as the player because you're gonna go driving, you know.
Suspect's vehicle has been located. Details have been sent.
I think that's what it is.
All units be advised. Suspect remains in the vicinity.
As the player, you need to be given a little bit of leeway. You need to have an accident every now and again. Do you know what I mean? But like, it's way overboard the way the police is like, oh my god, you slammed into a.
All units in the area, order has been restored. All units instructed to return to patrol.
You know, a lamppost. How dare you? Come on. And then other times you'll run over pedestrians and the cops won't give a shit. They'll be like, yeah, who cares? He sounds cool. Anyway.
The rest will stay here in camp. Swap patrols every half hour, reporting directly to me.
Are we preparing for a visit from Biotechnica? Or a fourth corporate war?
The Raffins could surprise us at any moment.
You're not blowing this a little out of proportion?
I don't want any more surprises. Besides, we'll look good, aware, prepared.
V, you're here.
Hi.
What is he doing here? I forbade you from even breathing on that Militech convoy, so you call in your friend? To do it all behind my back? Is that it?
Uh-huh. That's exactly why I had V come and stand right in front of you. Do you
Got
think...
no fucking clue what's going on here.
Damn it to hell, Saul. Are you seriously considering letting that Basilisk slip through our fingers?
I am.
But a chance like this.
A chance at what? Rotting up the job we came here to do? We're pissing Militech off so they hammer us into the dirt right here.
Shit! Pan Am, can you please tell him?
I've already tried. Let it go, Mitch.
The Biotechnica people will be here in an hour. Try not to cock anything else up before then.
Okay.
I can't believe it. Look, there he goes, off to paint the grass green.
Thought the Biotechnica contract had withered and died.
Saul insists we see it through to the end. To prove the Aldecaldos keep their word.
Crop protection. Who gives a damn about crop protection? All Saul is going to prove is that a corp can walk all over us, and we'll say thank you and ask for more.
What's this Basilisk nonsense?
It's an armored Militech cargo panzer. Junk from back in 2060 or so. They want to peddle it off to a backwards country, somewhere it can still pass as a technological wonder.
The Militech convoy will take the 101 right past us. Shame not to say hello.
Let me guess. Whole thing's your idea.
How did you know?
Saul wouldn't be quite so pissed if it weren't.
I believe V is right. If this had been Saul's idea, he would have seen it as the greatest plan on God's green earth.
Bull. Saul isn't that petty. He's simply a coward. He would rather play it safe, bide his time. For the family.
this Basilisk worth another fight with Saul?
Yes, a craft like that would finally put us back on the right path.
The family is falling apart. If we fall into this biotechnica rut, no one will ever take us seriously again.
Okay, so you do want to go behind Saul's back, and drag me here specifically for that.
Cassidy, Ted, Carol, and Bob also on board.
Remember a while back, told me to give you a solid kick in the pants if I saw you diving in the stupid pool again.
I do. Yet that was before our tandem raid on the Raffen camp. I believe you lost your opportunity there.
Nope, different that. Rescue mission. Someone from the family. Now, you're out to plain trick 'em.
If you plan to lecture me, you can damn well go right now.
You're pouty.
Why Saul got his briefs in a bunch over this Basilisk?
He's afraid Militech will destroy us if we pick a fight with it.
He thinks it's safer to stick with the corporations, like Biotechnica. What a joke.
You guys would rather...
We would rather go back to plying the trade we know best. Logistics.
Meaning smuggling.
That's what I said.
Aldecados, this is Snake Nation. I repeat, Snake Nation to Aldecados. We're setting up camp in Nevada. We ask that you report back on your movements. Over and out.
V?
Thought you and Saul agreed to bury your carbines.
So did I. But it seems that's only true when somebody is trying to kill us.
Exactly. You saved his life. You want to fuck things up all over again now?
I saved his life, yet somehow he still ignores everything I say. So I do believe we have come full circle.
And you plan to grab the Basilisk how?
Thanks, V.
Haven't said I'd help just yet.
Okay, let's go talk to the rest.
Thank God we still have water.
Some of these, like, radio transmissions are really realistic. That's really cool, man.
So, just the 4 vets on board with the plan. Nobody else?
We didn't bother asking the others.
There was too great a risk someone would take it to Saul.
Besides, only the vets understand what we have to gain by having a Basilisk.
Sounds pretty risky to me.
On the contrary, easy as pie. There won't even be much security on the convoy. Plus, we'll be doing our part towards furthering the cause of world peace. Why should this beast wind up being used in some little third world skirmish? We'll make better use of it right here in America.
Did you try to get Saul on board again?
Holy shit.
No luck, huh?
No. Okay, everyone listen. Militech will transport the Basilisk and
I love
parts
this
distributed
game.
across 2 trucks.
Wait, do I sense a quiver in your voice?
Fuck you!
Sorry.
The convoy
Sorry.
will halt at the railroad crossing on the 101. We'll attack from behind, then get the hell out and away. Questions? Comments? Motions?
Nice job, Sunshine.
Mm-hmm. Damn short, sweet, and pertinent. None of that sad sack bullshit Saul likes to tack on.
Pan Am's got a beef with Saul, I know. But you guys...
Few years back, nobody would have given corporal work a second thought.
We want a good name. We just need good gear and good jobs. And Saul would see that if he pulled his head out of his caboose once in a while.
It's all too easy. Convenient to arrange. The exact tech you need. Coming your way, almost served on a silver platter.
Yes, Saul also claimed it stinks to high heaven.
Intel on the convoy, where'd you get it?
Carol hacked the Militech comms channel. Is that enough for you?
Okay, I'm in.
Okay, thanks. First, we'll ride to the station. The train engine we need to block the convoy's way is there. Are you riding with us, or will we meet you there?
Riding with you.
Excellent. Let's get going.
I think I heard a little shake in that voice.
You did not.
Ah, come on. Did you get your hands clammy too?
Screw you.
But are you sure you didn't leave any tracks? Militech won't notice a thing.
Are you trying to insult me, Bobby?
Okay. Forget I even asked.
8.9 Pacific Dreams.
Let's go.
Nobody's gonna notice you gone back at camp?
Saul has no wish to see us there anyway. The better to make a good second impression on the Biotechnica suits.
Your sour faces wouldn't help much.
Indeed, they would not.
The Raffens, what about them? You expecting any trouble?
Saul is. He's posted sentries all around the camp.
How's that not right?
He's wrong in continuing to fight the symptoms rather than the disease.
You don't miss life in Night City?
At times, perhaps. I miss the feeling of having a new beginning. Of freedom. But I also haven't forgotten the emptiness. The feeling of realizing it means nothing if you're alone.
Yeah. Took adjustment on my part, too. Though, never was completely alone.
You had someone?
A true friend. Jackie by name. You would have liked him, actually.
Jackie. I'll remember that. We have arrived.
Big bastard.
If you like it so much, maybe we should just hijack the train. Let the Basilisk go on its way.
Yeah, then just drive this beast to the 101. There and back.
Saul would be on board with that.
Are we ready? Okay. The Militech convoy will be traveling from Night City to the base where they're due to meet the buyer. We will stop it at the railroad crossing.
All we have to do is shove this beauty in its way.
V, any questions?
Plan to move this thing how exactly?
It's old tech. Carol will have to hack it.
Then I'll somehow have to finagle authorization from the control tower to move it.
Tower looks inactive to me, too.
Yeah, we'll see to that. You and Pan Am just get the authorization code.
Okay, let's get to work.
It's a mag line, okay. Magnetic. Cool.
Well, hello there. Have you come to make yourself useful?
Got a use for me?
Not particularly. You don't really know why you're here, do you?
Pan Am asked me for help.
Mm-hmm. She came back to the fold, sweet-talked Mitch and the rest over to her side. But still, she calls you. Interesting, isn't it?
Any of this goes south, you know Pan Am will be the one to pay.
Do you see us hanging her out to dry? Do you see Saul letting us off the hook while Pan Am takes the fall for everything?
I'm starting to like this kid, Ted. He thinks he cares about Pan Am more than the girl's own family.
You didn't take her side last time when she left the clan. Why?
Because last time, Pan Am was acting a damn fool.
You thinking she learned something? She's smarter?
Yes, she left. Learned a few things, managed on her own. I knew when to come back.
People like that are worth a lot more than those who plant their asses in one spot and do as they're told.
Good point. Good point.
Even if we pull it off, Saul will be pissed. I can see his face already.
Remember when we first met? You almost had a pound in your pants at the thought of falling foul of Saul.
I don't recall leaving Pan Am high and dry, though.
Now you're gonna stick it to him plain? Something change?
Uh-huh. I realize Pan Am is right.
How's it going over here?
Fantastic. We have everything hooked up, and nothing works.
It works, though not reliably. V, could you scan it? Because I am not open to the prospect of taking it all apart again.
Capacitor's damaged. Third from the right.
Indeed. Hold on. Let me swap it out.
Time to try it again.
Hey, it works.
Thanks, V.
You're welcome.
Need a hand?
Of course. But in your shoes, I would look for another way in first.
Like this.
My, that was quick.
It's called the open button. All doors have them. It's called handles.
The stairs it is, then. We have lights. Mitch and Bob must have managed to connect.
Got a little help from yours truly.
I've always been fond of trains. And the stations where so many tracks converge.
Junctions.
Yes, those. When you see them from above, you feel...
Free. Like you could set off on 1,000 journeys all at once.
That's exactly how I feel about port cities. There's something about me that not a lot of people know, right? I really, really, really like water. It scares me, you know. But I like the idea of being able to set off and like be free and having that. It's almost like having an escape route, right? Like if I lived somewhere like, say, Birmingham or somewhere inland, I wouldn't be as happy. I always need the sea. I need something. I need an escape vector. You know? Like where I'm living now. You know, like Port City. The sea is right there. I can see it. You know, I can get to it. I know it sounds weird, but I guess Pan Am just said it. Well, V just said it there, right? It's freeing. You can set off wherever you want across the sea if you want to.
Perhaps more simply, hopeful.
Hopeful too, yeah?
Okay, here we are. Carol! What are we looking for?
Cards!
What cards?
Oblong cards, holes in rows and columns.
Would you help me look?
Sure thing. Not here.
It must be here somewhere. V, look thoroughly.
Not here.
What? Dude, she moans a lot, doesn't she?
Well, well, well. Got something.
Good job. Carol! We have a card! What now?
You have to put it in the reader.
Well, V, the card. In the reader?
Here goes nothing.
It worked! Come look!
Little engine that could.
V, I wanted to speak with you.
This is about the staring at the arse before.
What did you want to talk about?
I know this may sound foolish, because I asked you to help me. But... why are you doing this?
Because it's important to you.
But is that all? Sorry, that sounded worse than I intended. Listen, V, I'm sorry. I'm not very good at this. Speaking of my feelings and so forth. And I would not want to cut this up.
Well, that's a start.
The thing is, I usually act before I think.
Uh-huh, noticed.
I know. But I also need impulses to act upon. When I do something spontaneously, I feel I'm being honest. Yet with you, I prefer to play it safe.
Why is it any different with me?
Because I truly care this time. Yet I fear I'll do or say something foolish and be left alone in the desert. I would rather keep you close. If only as a friend.
Try following the impulse next time.
Okay. Well, in any case, you've been warned. All right. Let's rejoin the others.
Convoy. Got eyes and ears on it?
Yes, Carol checks their communication channels from time to time. Everything is proceeding as planned. For now.
Lee, do you know where Pan Am is? I'm not a babysitter. Oh, I feel really bad.
We could still
Get your
check.
ass down a minute, honey. Breathe.
Everything's under control. Convoy is already headed.
Hurry up and wait then.
You're acting spooked. As if you're the first person ever to stand up to Saul.
Oh, save your breath. I don't need to be consoled. Was it someone I know?
New. Scorpion.
You came home from the war, head full of new ideas, and a host of new contacts.
He tried to get Saul to lead us in joining Snake Nation. It would make us stronger, he said.
I don't think he peeped a word of it to me. What did Saul do?
Saul dressed the guy down head to toe for messing with the family. Hell, he didn't send him on any jobs for a year.
Gee, really consoling. Thanks.
You said yourself you didn't need any.
Ought to raise a glass to Scorpion.
To Scorpion.
Jackie.
Hey, you remembered. Nice.
You don't talk about the war much.
What's there to say? They just packed you into a Panzer down in Mexico and said full speed ahead, soldier.
And it was weeks talking either to yourself or the onboard AI. Drinking iodide like water because your Geiger wouldn't shut up.
Mm-hmm. I'm sprouting a rash on my ass just thinking about sitting in that boiling hot coffin.
Uh-huh. But you all can't wait to pack your asses into the Basilisk, huh?
That's different.
Completely different. You'll see once you're on board.
I'm gonna try and get some sleep.
Okay, it'll be quite some time before the convoy comes through.
Growing kinda cold out here.
Not true. But this is nice.
Catch some shut-eye with me?
I'll just lie here a while, by your side, gazing at the stars.
Is that another area of your expertise? You got maps of the heavens in your library, too?
Of course. That's the Big Dipper. And do you see the small flickering star to the right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You do? Oh dear. That means there's a major leak.
Ugh.
Good night, V.
That was an awful joke.
Okay, here they come.
Is everyone ready? Let's ride, V.
Straight from getting up to getting in the van? Alright. Let's do it.
All right. She's moving. Get her up to speed. They're going faster than we thought. I don't know if we can catch them. Uncouple one of the cars. It'll speed you up. V, no coming and hauling. Take out that couple. We're getting close. Nickel stone. Yeah. Surround them as soon as they're cut off. Okay. Instructor, all yours, boy.
Move right out, steady boy.
Probably just jammed again.
4, no, 5.
Hey, let me out.
No, it's blocked. We need a new route. Get down!
We're almost home now.
They're on their last leg.
Smash him!
Mitch, Bob, go!
All is planned, boss.
All right, the train's leaving. You'd better move.
Witnesses.
Okay, let's go. Ready to roll. Fuck! It worked! Woohoo!
Of course it did, just as I said it would.
How's it going there, V? Did you have fun?
Sure did.
Just be happy you won't be around to put the hunk of junk together. The real fun is just starting for Mitch and Teddy.
Okay, just lost the Militech channel. The suits finally realized someone was listening and changed the codes.
Perfect timing if you ask me.
I can talk to him if you want.
No, thank you. I'll take care of this myself.
he just saw the tank. That's hilarious. He just like he.
So it begins.
What's the meaning of this?
Exactly what you see. The Basilisk.
All I see is 2 trucks with giant Militech logos on them. Fuck, Panam, you can see them from miles away. You think we don't have problems enough on our hands? The Raffens could rear their heads at any moment. And now we have Militech to worry about too.
Stop it! Fuck! Just shut up already! Do you want to serve corporations forever? Fine, go right ahead. In that case, we'll leave the Basilisk as a souvenir of what this family used to be. Or you know what? Maybe next time we're attacked, we'll be able to fight back!
As soon as I'm done with Biotechnica, we call a family meeting to discuss this. Discuss you. Until that time, I want these trucks out of my sight.
And the Basilisk? Can we put it together?
Do what you want. Just get out of my sight.
Bob, Mitch, you two take the trucks around back. We need to unload.
Sure, but then what do we do with them?
Oh, I've got an idea.
You got quite a pair of lungs there.
Thanks. I believe the last time I pulled something like that, I was 10 years old.
Seem to still be in fine
You
working
weren't 10.
order.
We were there. We were literally there.
Everything okay?
Yes, of course. Though the great train robbery bit of this was much more enjoyable.
You need me again, all you gotta do is call.
V, I'm sure I will. So you'd better expect that call.
Be waiting. Take care.
Alright, what's next? I think what's next is more gigs. More gigs out this way. Why not? Why not indeed? I would kind of like to see jobs. Here we go. I don't know why, but some of these only turn up at certain times, you know? What kind of... Mm-hmm. One more race. Well, then the big one. Off we go. Am I going the right way? Have you sent me the wrong way again? No, you haven't. Good. Oh my god. I really hate it when the GPS in the top right sort of changes its mind. Off we go. Around the corner. Oh, come on. What a slide.
Your brainwaves are synced up to the sound of AG.
Claire,
V, ready for the next race?
already here. Ready and waiting.
Want to use your own ride, or am I bringing Beast?
Use mine this
Take
time.
my ride. Feels more natural to me. You get it.
Of course, yours it is.
Meet there. Yeah, Rancho.
Be right there. See you then.
Hey V, gonna take a look under the hood before we start, see if all's okay. But stay close, just in case.
Not worried this'll get you killed.
What, today? The race? Why?
I'm not asking about just today. It could be, though. Or the next one. One after that.
Chew of mine got shocked and killed by a faulty toaster in her own kitchen. So, you know, it is what it is. Que sera, sera.
Our chances, how do you see them?
Well, it's gonna be tough to beat out Luigi. And he's got Margot riding Gunner today.
Right, so...
Girl loves popping flats, but don't get hung up on it. Let it mess with your head. Just focus on the route, let me handle the entertainment. Sorry, need a minute to kick the tires before we get moving.
Sure.
Alright, baby, don't let me down.
Start your stallions! Come on! I want to smell that choo-choo burn! Let 'em roar! Make my ears bleed! Oh yeah, like that! Let's count it down! 3, 2, 1!
One up front, see him? Luigi, after him! Big turn coming, cut it sharp!
All units in the area. Criminal activity confirmed in Santo Domingo. I repeat, confirmed criminal activity in Santo Domingo. Rally 21 reported. Sorry, dispatch. Had a continuity. Come on.
That killed several bystanders. Whoa! In this one.
Details have been sent.
There we go. Try driving that. Try driving that, son. Ow.
We can win this, V!
Code 0. I repeat, code 0 in this area. All units resume normal duty.
him to try.
Ooh, I don't like this.
Watch our back. We're moving to pass.
Dare him to try.
Oh, I don't like this road. Fucking hell. Dude. The Hoon just battered them. Wow. Wow.
First place, V. Oh my fucking god, we won! We're finals bound. Yeah!
Hell yeah!
Don't stop yet, okay? Move up a bit further.
What for?
Need to talk. Something you should know.
Okay.
Damn.
Down for a spell over there, okay?
That the Hoon just absolutely obliterated that field, dude. Like, they were so far behind compared to when we're in the Beast. Wow.
Wow. Quite the view.
Yeah. Me and Dean. We like to come here.
Wanted to tell me something?
I mentioned Dean before. My husband, yeah?
Wheel to your heat, right?
Sweetest man I ever knew. We were friends before my gender transition. Brought daffodils to the hospital. To new beginnings, he said.
Were you married long?
12 years. Dean used to laugh that for our 15th, said he'd finally talked me into my first implant. I was prepping some surprise.
Hey, mind if I ask why you don't sport any chrome?
I love machines, V, I do. But I don't ever want to become one. That weird?
A little, I guess. But it's fine.
Dean. Only person who could have convinced me to chrome up. But guess we'll never know if he'd have managed, huh?
Why tell me about Dean? Meaning, why now?
He died during a race last year. The final. Not your standard fatality, though.
This have something to do with our race?
Sort of. Thing is, Dean was murdered. He was flatlined by a Corpo Eagle Weasel, Peter Sampson. Exceptional walking rot.
What's the Corpo's deal?
Doesn't really matter, was only ever another adversary to me. But to Dean and Sampson had a history going way back.
Did something happen between them?
Dean never admitted anything, but yeah, there was some kind of strife. Something personal to their rally rivalry. When Sampson came first, Dean got hot and bothered.
Your husband, how'd he die exactly?
We'd just powered into the final straight, Sampson peeling up the tarmac ahead of us. Was clear we couldn't win, so Dean let up on the chew. And then that snake slammed on the brakes. Dean also had to. He lost control.
Yeah, but isn't that how this race works?
You don't get it. Road was clear to the finish line. he would have won. It was premeditated.
You 100% sure the killing was deliberate? Not your emotions talking now.
No. Saw them argue to the crack of the starting gun. Kill that bastard.
During the race?
Folks die on the track all the time. Won't seem unusual at all. Another day at the races. In line with the rules.
And if Samson doesn't show for the race, what then?
He'd never miss a chance to puff out his chest. He'll race. Circuit champ last year. No way he'll let that go. Not try to repeat.
And me? Guess you want my help to zero him.
Killing Samson matters more than taking first. We have to make a choice. Sorry I lied to you, V.
If Samson dies by the rules of the game, all right. But I won't help you execute the guy. Can't count on that.
That's fair. I can agree to that.
It's all I can promise. Trust me. Revenge don't soothe your soul. It just makes you a killer. That's all.
Not the way I see it. But fine. Till the final, V.
Be honest with you. Be honest. Did you think she was hot till you knew she was trans? I had a mate who was like, "Oh my god, I thought she was really hot." And then, I was like, well, you can still find her hot, man. It's, you know, you don't have to, you know. Don't hit my car. Well, alright, gig time. Where are we going?
V, the Basilisk. It's ready. Would you like to drive it?
Sure, be there soon.
Fuck, V. It is awesome.
So I hear.
Damn. We'll head over there eventually. No game, no game. Like, I selected what I wanted to do. Can you just let me do what I wanted to do? No! So the Hoon was did quite well in that last race, man. I'm really glad it got its time in the sun there. Probably my favourite car in the game. It's not the fastest. I don't even think it's got the most firepower, but it definitely is my favourite car. Or one of them, anyway. My favourite all-round car is the Hoon. My favourite car, in terms of how it looks, probably Cthulhu, which we will get in a little bit. Excuse me? Carol's a bit of a bitch, right? Wow. You know, like, the hell.
V, my dear, I need you to pay a visit to a tiger claw den and retrieve something for me. I know you are up to the task. I am attaching more information. Read it carefully.
Okay. The vulture is the wisest bird. While others lose strength in the pursuit of the prey, the vulture waits patiently. It only spreads its wings when it smells blood on the air. You will be my vulture, V. I heard a Tiger Claws casino has been robbed by one of his own, a dealer. The girl had an alias, Vortex, and she managed the casino's machines. She programmed them to skim a small percentage, so a drop from each win landed in her bucket. It took years for the Tigers to realize how they were being cheated. You can imagine they were not pleased, but their ferocity extended too far. Vortex died during the interrogation before revealing where she stored the stolen money. A vulture is wiser than a tiger, V. You will find it. I will send you the Vortex's last known location. Don't let me down. Okay. That I can do. A really nice place for a casino.
Hold up. It's paid to get inside.
Okay.
You got all wrong, big guy. You see, a friend of mine's fixing to bring in some easy corpo prey hot with loose wallets. You want to ask your boss how much we can get per head fleeced?
Okay. Go on in. But I don't want to see any funny biz, all right?
Cool ink.
How's your day going? Win anything?
Yeah, a few eddies here and there.
At least that's something.
Hey, how's the cash flow look?
Don't even ask. It's Annie's. It's pathetic. Say what you will about Vortex. She could work the machines. Not like our new Kong.
Thanks. How's the casino trade? Any big wins out there?
Of course. Anyone can win big. You just have to want it.
Why not play yourself then?
I don't know. It's against my religion. Oh, whatever. I'm a Muslim.
Yeah. See, you also sell alcohol.
What, you a fucking expert on the Torah now? Mind your own business.
The Torah? It's quite funny. That's quite good writing, to be fair. What? Get you out of here too, if you don't mind. Only dreams, no nightmares. And that is how you do it. Straight in, get the things we need, straight out.
I have received information that Vortex's shard is on its way. You did not disappoint me. That deserves compensation. I am closing the contract and transferring your fee.
Thank you. What else we gotta do? So there's other things we could be doing.
day. Don't make it worse.
Sorry. Whew.
Get you anything?
How's the afterlife? Working here.
No real complaints. Fights are rare, and when they do happen, they're over quick.
Killer clientele, am I right?
Your words, not mine.
How Rogue's doing?
Give us incomplete info again, the bitch. We know how they're geared out. Big fucking beans. We got no idea how many are holed up in that bunker.
We'll. Sham is our lucky charm. Hey, Sham?
Whoa, watch out. Might just answer you. Best focus on the kid. Now look, send drones up first. Make sure we don't land in a pool of mud-running shit.
Can I ask you a personal question?
Sure, but ask at your own risk.
You used to know Johnny Silverhand. What was he like?
Johnny? Where did that come from?
Seem to be as many rumors about him as there were 50 years ago. And not all of them gel together. I know you two are close. That's why I asked.
Huh. What was Johnny like? Strong, arrogant, uncompromising. He'd burn down half the city just to prove he was right, and burn the other half just for fun. He was like a kid with a box of matches and a can of Chew too.
Tough luck.
You don't know the half of it. Anyway, doesn't matter. I won't speak ill of the dead.
That op with Hellman worked out in the end.
I know. Cutting half a Night City's power to down an AV. That's how shit around here used to get done.
How are things done now?
Conservatively. Everything's cold, calculated, less improvisation.
Sounds like you missed the good old days.
Huh. If you went back in time and told me I'd be a fixer, I'd have laughed in your face.
Pan Am deserves most of the credit. Wouldn't have happened without her.
I know. That's why I recommended her to you. Is that all?
Hey, I was wondering. You wouldn't happen to have any gigs for me?
Nope.
Nothing? Really?
Not for you.
Rogue, are we cool? Because there are other fixers I can call.
Be my guest. If all you want are small-time smash and grabs. See the regulars? They've got dozens of jobs behind them. They trust each other. Now put yourself in my shoes. How do you think it'll look when they find out I'm putting a crew together with you in it? You had one job with Dex and fucked it up spectacularly.
You know that's not true.
Who cares? This isn't about skill, V. Only thing that matters is reputation. Why do you think you work alone? Look, V, just do what you do best, all right?
Okay. She might have a point, though. Do you know what I mean? And he says, you know, why do you think you work alone? She's got a point. She's got a point. I think V works alone kind of out of choice as well. One thing I wish Cyberpunk would get right, though, is that, quite frankly, V does have a good rep by now.
V, dog, listen. Got a yarn for you. Quick biz, that is. You interested?
All right, lay it on me.
Was cruising the net, you feel? And I spotted an interesting classified.
Wait, let me guess. Performance enhancers? A used Mr. Stud? Cheap?
Now, I'm a serious man, V. And serious matters are what, if not all, that concern me. Somebody's selling a book of spells. Edition dating from before the first net crash. Might not mean much to you, but it sounds like a treasure to a net runner. Fucking Dead Sea Scroll yummy.
You want me to clip it for you, don't you?
No clipping required. Just buy the damn thing. Reimburse you twofold.
Sending me out to do your shopping? Want a case of Night Cola with that? Algae chips?
Think on it, V. A treasure, and someone's willing to part with it. Now who does that? The hard up, V. And desperados got this unsavory side. They're unpredictable. One word off their mood, and they reach for their heat. That's why I need you to meet the seller. You got heat at the ready.
Okay, will do.
Yeah, my man. Zipping you the deets on the seller. And luck be with you all the way.
Reno. So yeah, I think she's got a point. Like V does work alone, but I think her point when she said "do what you do best," I think she's figured out, or at least she can see V works best alone, right? And he gets some of the shit he gets done is insane, but he does have a rep of, you know, the one op he went on with other people, everybody died apart from him. And he somehow came back. That would give you a bad rep. Even if you carried on doing amazing work, you would be a solo op from that point forward. Like, people wouldn't really touch you. I get that, you know?
You looking for the book?
Sounds about right.
Price non-negotiable. You'll need to pay in full on pickup.
Clear enough. Agreed.
Preem, I flicked you the address. Come by your lonesome.
So I think that's what she was getting at. There are some games that, like Panam, like if you don't meet Panam for ages and you've got an amazing street rep, and she goes, try getting a reputation, you know what I mean? That kind of thing. That's silly, you know? Do you know what I mean? Like, that just isn't, you know. But Rogue saying that makes sense, right? You clearly do have a rep because people in the afterlife are giving you jobs. But they're giving you jobs that a solo would do, like somebody on their own, like somebody just one-man operation can get done. And to be fair, I also think she's kind of, when she says do what you do best, she's kind of pointing to the fact that V would kind of be wasted in a big group, like an operation team. Like if V fought Johnny Silverhand or Morgan Blackhand or any of the big guys from back in the day, he'd just steamroll right through them. Right? I think even Mike Pondsmith said that, right? He said that V is a character all to themselves. He is extremely, he or she is extremely powerful. Probably the most powerful merc there has been in the Cyberpunk setting. So, you know, I mean, the guy, you'll see what happens with Adam Smasher, but the guy literally toys with Adam Smasher. You know, Adam Smasher is a guy who annihilates every big solo in the setting. Literally every single one. Maybe not Morgan Blackhand, but still, Blackhand couldn't take him. Right? Blackhand could not take him. Johnny Silverhand was killed by him. Well, basically beaten by him anyway. Right? He does kill Rogue if you take him out, if you take her on certain endings. There's nobody who can beat Adam Smasher, and then V fights him and just beats him like a fucking drum. Like, absolutely slices him to pieces and just toys with him. You know. So. Yeah. That's V though, you know? That's V. I'm really glad that Mike Pondsmith let that happen. You know what I mean? Like he let the player character of this game be that powerful in his setting.
You guys are fucked up, man. Rough night. Oh, this little China tune is too loud for you. Just slot in some earplugs and it's nighty-night. It's not that. What the smell? Oh, sure, you're in that room like sardine, but 15 minutes and you barely notice it. Oh, one guy in the room chewing died. What? Oh, which one? Gray-haired guy slept under all them rags. We thought he was sick or something, but then we opened his sleeping bag. Phew.
Security or style? Thanks to the bulletproof Fahrenheit from Mayfield, your only worry is getting stuck in traffic.
Yeah?
Spellbook. You got it?
I do indeed. Tucked away somewhere safe. You want coordinates? I need to see my money.
Ouch. Hardwired customer service just ain't what it used to be.
Huh? I have no idea what you're talking about.
Sure you do. I got a pretty good idea who you are. Bargain basement dress suit, back alley implants. You're almost a cutout from a corp recruiting brochure. Hang on, this is fun, let me guess. Found something in a dusty corner of the warehouse, trying to hawk it off on the side. Ooh, what would your manager say? I mean, not like your KPIs can include your under-the-counter deals.
What the fuck you want?
I want you to chill, not make any gonk moves. I'll pay you, but if this isn't worth my while, if it's a con by just a hair, I'll crush you. Got it?
Yes. And fuck you again. Just flick you the coordinates.
Mm-hmm. We'll see.
I decided to play the full whack because V's been there before. Do you know what I mean? Like, trying everything to get more cash when you're a corpo.
What's this? Looks like trash.
Oh, the Zetatech XPR. Top of the line back in the day.
I'm not decrypting it. One, I've been paid to do a job. Like this V, again, like the other V, like a Nomad V, yeah, you decrypt it, have a look at it. This V, no, professional, cold, You paid him to do a job, he'll do a job.
Stuck on where I want to take my style. Anything you'd recommend?
Your eyes remind me of autumn. Might I suggest a piece from Chiaki, Kyoto?
What's good here?
Whatever you desire.
Okay. Cool. That's pretty badass. I like this. Anyway, let's sell you some shit. Bonk, bonk, bonk. Bonk, 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 bonk. Mm-mm-mm. I'm just giving her all my guns as well. Here you go. Where is... Oh, I crashed. Well, I hope it saved there. I bet it did. I bet it did. Come on. I said this last night, didn't I? That we are having random crashes on Cyberpunk these days.
Hey, everyone. Welcome to Info Flash. Say, did y'all lose power yesterday, too? Yeah, when the lights went out, there I was.
Cool! We were right there. Sweet. Do we still have all of our money? Yeah, we do. Okay, so that didn't... That was okay. That didn't go too badly. Want to take this one on a date. Jesus. Right, okay, let's go, let's go. Stop getting distracted by... Hotties V. I want to know how to switch. I don't want to press G because that's... I'm not seeing how to... I'm not sure how to do this. How the hell do you switch this fucking thing? No. Toggle objective. Where is that? What the hell, dude? It's always shit like this, isn't it? Like, it's always shit like this that the open journal. Yeah, okay, fine. Open all that. But I want vehicle stuff. Don't need vehicle stuff. I want UI panels, quick details, previous item. It should be here. It's not. Wow, that's fucking stupid. Where the fuck? This is what I mean, man. Like, what the? Yeah, open journal. I don't want. I want to do this. Thank you. Whoops.
Get you anything?
So, you got the book?
You got my eddies?
As I says, V, I am a serious man. Amount is agreed. All yours.
Thanks a bunch.
Don't mention it. It's money well deserved.
All right. $16 grand. Ka-ching. Let's head back home and chill.
What's your problem?
Excuse me. Why is my car working? Weird. Well, the Hoon's done well tonight, so we'll let her off. The way Nibbles is gone. Where is he? There he is. What are you doing in there? Oh, you're doing potty, sorry. Yeah, I'll go away. I wonder if we can get one of these cars. Christ, they're expensive, aren't they? This is the one I want, the Type 66 Avenger. Hot daddy. There's the one. So that's the sports version of the Hoon, essentially. The Caliburn's the one that's around there somewhere. It's around in the world somewhere. You can get it for free, I think. Yaiba Kusanagi, you can get it? Cool. Porsche Cabriolet, Jesus. Militech Hellhound. Bud, stop meowing. Alright. Let's make a new... A smart. Should we do a smart one? Yeah, let's do a smart one. Office slacks. We'll go with plaited durable pants. Why not? Go with nice shoes. Yeah, that's pretty cool. Do you know what we should do as well? Yeah, I think he looks pretty cool, man. Look at that. We need some aviators pretty badly, though. Okay. Excellent. Right, we're going to let V relax, and then tomorrow we are going to go do... I Fought the Law. We're going to go ahead and do that. So we'll see you tomorrow.